Hi everyone, welcome back to Crystal Flare. I'm Emily. In a previous video, I created a blue crystal scorpion, and many of you asked for a purple version, so here it is. Today we're making a purple scorpion suncatcher. It's perfect as a Halloween ornament or a meaningful DIY gift, especially for those born under the Scorpio zodiac sign. Before we begin, here's a full list of what you'll need. You can pause the video to review, and if you'd like to use the exact materials I'm using, I've prepared a complete DIY kit you can order. Just check the link in the description. Let's dive in. Step 1. Create the head and body core. Cut 15 centimeters, 6 inches of black wire. For a firmer body, use 0.8 millimeter wire, or fold 0.5 millimeter in half and double it. Use round nose pliers to curl one end into a small loop. Thread the beads in this order: 1 by 8 millimeter round bead, head. 1x small flower cap. 1 by 12 millimeter rhinestone-studded bead, body. 1x small flower cap. Gently arch the wire to create the scorpion body curve. Tip: add a rhinestone spacer between head and body for extra sparkle. Step 2. Build the tail. From the base of the body, thread the following beads: 1x flower cap, 1 by 6 millimeter black round bead, 1x flower cap, 2 times 6 millimeter round beads, 1x rhinestone spacer, 1 by 6 millimeter transparent round bead, 9 by 4 millimeter cone beads, 2 times 6 millimeter round beads, 1 by 8 millimeter oval bead, 1x cone-shaped bead, 1 by 4 millimeter cone bead, tail tip. Bend the tail upward into a strong scorpion curve. Leave 2 centimeters, 0.8 inches at the end, and curl into a loop to finish. Tip: mix caps, spacers, or bead tones for a gradient. Try dark to light purple for ombre style. Step 3. Assemble the leg and claw base. Cut 60 centimeters, 24 inches of wire. Snip 15 centimeters, 6 inches off for claws. Fold the remaining 45 centimeters, 18 inches, into 4 equal parts, 8 legs. Twist the center 3 to 4 times to hold together. Wrap the twisted section tightly at the head-body junction. Spread legs evenly on both sides. Tip: flatten twist with flat nose pliers to secure. Step 4. Craft the claws, front pincers. Take the saved 15 centimeter wire, cut into 2 pieces. For each claw, thread 3 times 4 millimeter cone beads. Two times 6 millimeter round beads. One by 4 millimeter cone bead. One by 8 millimeter oval bead, pincer tip. 1 by 4 millimeter cone bead. Curl remaining wire into a loop. Tip: add rhinestone spacers between beads. Tip: slightly bend claw forward for a lifelike pose. Step 5. Shape the legs, 8 total. On each leg wire, thread 3 times 4mm cone beads, 1.5mm crimp bead, 1x tube bead, 1.5mm crimp bead, 1x4mm round bead, 1.5mm crimp bead, 1x tube bead, 1.5mm crimp bead, 2 times 4mm round beads, 1.5mm crimp bead. Trim each leg, leaving 1 to 2 centimeters, then curl into a loop. Bend each leg into a natural scorpion stance. Tip: crimp beads mimic leg joints. Space them like real bends. Try varying tube bead sizes for a more organic look. Step 6. Final adjustments and shaping. Pose the legs for balance. Tilt claws slightly forward, arch the tail upward to finish the iconic silhouette. Customization and pro tips. Reinforce body with extra wrapped wire. Use UV resin or clear gel for extra hold. Add loop at tail to hang as ornament or charm. Thanks so much for creating with me today. If you enjoyed this tutorial, be sure to leave a comment, share your creation, and subscribe to Crystal Flair for more creative DIYs. You did an awesome job, and as always, keep shining.